Boy, the Sierra family sure does have a pessimistic outlook. In the new Dynamics game in waiting, Alien Legacy, the human race flees the imminent destruction of Earth by alien aggressors by sending out seed ships to establish human colonies in far-flung star systems. You are the captain of one such ship and must colonize the star system, manage your colonies, increase your technological capabilities, and defend your new home from any non-Homo sapien critters that may be lurking in the shadows. Since you're the captain, the bridge is a natural enough place to start. From here you can access many of the numerous other screens that will occupy your attentions. This is done by speaking to the crew. Your robot will give you information on how your ship is doing and also allows you to access your personal data files, which are updated upon major occurrences. Your engineer gives you advice about how to manage your colonies and acts as your conduit to the colonial overview screens. Your navigator, oddly enough, is in charge of your fleet of ships. Your military advisor does what military people do: talk about defense and security and the dangers of the great unknown. Your scientist suggests to you what interesting new gadgets you should be inventing and grants you access to the technology screen. You can also view a 3D map of the solar system and examine the onboard colony made up of the ship's components and the cryogenically frozen colonists you must make homes for. If your head starts to swim and your brain hurts, it just means you're doing your job. The easiest part of the game is the management of your fleet. You start off with just a few small ships, but that will soon change. To use a ship, you select it, choose a mission type, destination, and pilot, which is usually a robot, launch away, and wait for its arrival. Relish the simplicity of this action. It's about the only easy decision you'll make in the game. Once you've established yourself either in orbit or on a planet's surface, an available ship can be sent to wander the surface by way of the Mercator map. This map has several uses: scanning for natural resources, establishing new colonies, scanning for habitable sites, that sort of thing. There's a lot going on in this game, and this map is the key to getting the most out of your planets. This is what a colony looks like. Actually, it's what part of a colony looks like. When starting a colony, you first have to build its essential structures like residences, power plants, the stuff that keeps colonists alive. You then add the extras like science labs that make the colony productive. Like any micromanagement system, you have to take great care to make sure that the colony is self-sufficient. If it isn't, you'd better have ample supplies elsewhere unless you want a bunch of scrap metal and asphyxiated humanoids where a productive community could have been. So now you've got some nice colonies started and you're exploring the rest of the system in the hope of finding cool stuff. Are you alone out there? Hell no, that would make things too easy. No matter how benevolent you try to be, there's always something out there that wants to turn your best laid plans to poop. Remember that military advisor? It's time to put that bad boy to good use. One of the coolest things a colony gets to do is exploit the planet it's on. Don't think of planets as delicate ecosystems to be appreciated for their natural beauty. Think of them as giant treasure chests filled with valuable ore, galactic gasohol, and Twinkies galore. Your ship can scan planets sector by sector, and then you get to cruise around picking up anything that looks useful. You can even arm your ship with weapons and fly around making nasty things go poof. Alien Legacy is a complex strategy game that avoids the trap of being overly complicated. As such, it's definitely the best game I've played so far this year. It's very easy to learn despite the large array of tasks you must undergo. This is largely due to its interface, which makes jumping from screen to distant screen as easy as right-clicking your mouse. If you're looking for a strong strategy game with elements of mystery and adventure, keep your eyes peeled for Alien Legacy. I've never had so much fun being so busy.